about yours? How are you doing?
I'm doing well. A lot busy with everything that I'm trying to do, with my platform,
Mm-hmm.
um, with building my audience, with my mission and my purpose as far as, encouraging women to find their voice,
Mm-hmm.
through healing
Mm-hmm.
and, the love of God.
Yes.
So I just need to make
Mm-hmm.
sure I don't lose my necessities in the process. Like, I need to continue with therapy. I need to continue with mentorship. I need to
Mm-hmm.
continue with accountability, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
as I continue to move up, just staying focused on the fundamentals so that I won't get lost in the process of elevation. This is all a process that I need to make sure that I have in my
Mm-hmm.
journey of becoming author, a woman that speaks and use their voice, or coming, going into ministry, all kinds of, different things. So
Right. Right.
I'm
Awesome.
trying to make
Awesome.
sure that, I keep the fundamentals that I needed to propel me into those different parts of me.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Awesome. Yeah. So it seems like you are on the. I hate to use this word, but that you're on the right track. There's no question about that. And I see the desire, the passion, and the grit. And I got to point out to you that you can't do it by yourself.
Mhm.
You definitely, and you have a good setup or successful. You have successful people around you, or positive people around you, who are basically successful too. So that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
I like that. Those things um, that are not only material but are useful and can enhance your emotional well-being,
Mm.
your emotional and physical well-being. So that's that added piece, and I got that out of Columbia University.
Mhm.
And but how you feel,
Mhm.
and then you're going to stay away from what you're thinking because that's that cognitive piece that gets in the way of really what's going on in your gut.
Mhm.
One of the main goals that you're working on is being centered, being
Mhm.
you, and being clear
Mhm.
and focused. And you're doing that now. Well, we're going to look at how well you're doing it.
Mm.
So now, there are other basic rules too, but it's basically talking about how you think, how you feel,
Right.
as opposed to how you think. Talking about yourself, and the other things we can point out as we go.
Right.
How are you feeling?
Joyful.
Okay.
I feel clarity of thought. I have a lot of moments of thoughts of clarity. I feel like I am focused.
Time out. Time out. When you say like or that,
Mhm.
you're really qualifying how you think.
Okay.
The feelings are, like you said first, delightful, satisfied. You can feel centered, frustrated, angry,
Mhm.
sad. But there are the feelings. A lot of people want to call it behavior, but no, it's the feeling.
Mhm. So I
And
feel I feel focused. I feel
mhm,
growth. I
mhm,
feel nervous.
mhm,
At times, I often feel unorganized. Like, so I write things down to help me navigate my thoughts. When my thoughts are all over the place, it makes me
mhm,
feel unorganized. So I try to, identify the feeling and then write
mhm,
it
mhm,
down so that I
mhm,
can come up with a plan to tackle whatever it is that I'm feeling,
Yeah.
because I'm growing, and it feels fast. It feels fast, so it makes me feel nervous.
Yes.
But it also, as I'm feeling nervous, it also makes me feel motivated and goal driven.
Yes. Yes. Because that's the productivity. As long as it is positive, and that you are making some headway. Sometimes it's going to be setbacks too. But as long as you are proactive and keep focused, I've seen this, you will, anyone, but you in particular, will be just fine. So yes, you have been focused. And there's always time and room for improvement. It's always. So as long as you are on point or aware of that, you'll be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. So that nervousness is legitimate, and that probably is a positive. The main reason why it's positive is because you're feeling, and it keeps you alert.
Right.
So now, you say that you're feeling good and that you're feeling accomplished. So
Well,
what else
I
is
think
going
it's
on?
not accomplished with an ed. I think it's more of an ing, like I'm accomplishing. I'm feeling like I'm accomplishing. I'm still moving. Some areas that I feel like I can do better at is managing my house, keeping my house in order. It's like I'm going so fast sometimes, it's like almost like I can't balance everything. I'm trying now to start sticking to what I'm gonna do for the day. Like I have to plan out my day. I never been in this level of movement and growth in my life before. This is new to me, where all the parts are moving at the same time. So I have to do more of planning out my days than living my days like just off the cuff. It's okay to have some times like that, I'm seeing, but I'm starting to see that I have to plan out my days a little better so that I can maximize. That's what it is. Maximize the use of my time to help, me in all areas of my life. So, I haven't done it yet, but I'm feeling like that will help me continue to manage.
Yeah, you manage yourself.
Right.
Concrete list of things to do.
Okay.
And based on those, you're going to then turn them into functioning parts of your life. And then some of the things, and I'll give you an example of the abstract with you, you've been able to put it down in writing and be creative. You're writing a book. That's awesome. That shows several different levels of intelligence. People who can use the language, words. The more words you use, the higher your intelligence is in general. So humbled to be a part of it, and it's an honor to work with you. It's really something that passion to do what you need to do. So I'm with you 100% on that.